West Plains Bank, Wilbanks Tire, Wiles Abstract, Zizzers Coin Laundry, The Dream Factory, and West Plains Lock and Key.
And we welcome you to Glendale High School in Springfield. It's Ozark Conference basketball tonight as the Zizzers pay a visit to the Glendale Falcons. We had a great junior varsity game here just a couple of moments ago. Wrapped up. Glendale won in the last few seconds, 54-52. And in this one, it'll be Glendale 10-5 and West Plains at 11-7. On the season, the Zizzers going for their 12th win of the year here tonight in Ozark Conference play. A fair crowd is gathered here for this evening before the winter weather moves in, so people wanting to get out. And at this moment, we're going to take a moment and enjoy the national anthem, after which we'll have the starters for this basketball game. This should be a really good matchup. Again, Glendale 10-5, West Plains 11-7. And now, our national anthem.
I love doing laundry. It's the highlight of my chores.
Are you crazy? I can't stand it. So time-consuming, and I swear my family wears 4 outfits a day, the way it multiplies.
I know. Don't you love it?
No, I don't. Hey, why is all your laundry in the back of the car?
Because I'm on my way to drop it off at Zizzers Coin Laundry. They wash, dry, and fold it. All I have to do is put it away.
So that's why you love laundry.
Zizzers Coin Laundry will do everything but put it away.
This testimonial with Mother Nature is brought to you by Butler Heating and Air of West Plains.
Old Man Winter and I have teamed up this year. We are going to make it 70 degrees one day and 20 the next. Keeping your home comfortable will only be available if you have a Train high-efficiency system. Good luck to the rest of you.
Butler Heating and Air keeps you comfortable no matter what Mother Nature brings. Call 256-7984 to learn more. It's hard to stop a train.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Starting lineup for the West Plains Zizzers, coached by Shane Benson, will be Bristol Wood, 6'4" postman. Hunter McCullough will play the point. He's a senior. Connor Lair is 6'1" senior. And Briggs Houston the sophomore, 6'6" sophomore, will be up front, along with the senior, Sean Tinsley, at 6'4". And the Glendale Falcons will go with this starting five. Tavion Washington is a 6'3" sophomore. Carter Harrell is a senior, standing at 6'4". This team's got some really good overall size. Cole Fearblocker, also in the starting lineup. He is a junior, 6'3". Grant Givens is a senior at 6'6". And Logan Fromm is a junior forward. He stands at 6'4". So this team's got size, and they've got size coming off the bench too. But that's something that doesn't and shouldn't bother West Plains, because they've got size of their own. So Glendale will be in the home white tonight. They'll have red trim, red numerals. The Zizzers will be in their traveling reds. This will be a good win for whichever team wins tonight. West Plains going for number 12. And they'll go from left to right. And the ball is stolen on the tip. And Connor Lair goes in and lays it up. And that's the way the game starts. That's a good start. Get a lead after 5 seconds. Connor with the basket. West Plains backs up to that matchup 2-3 zone. That's their bread and their butter. Falcons have it at the right point now. They'll move it over to Givens to the low block now. Fromm works his way in, muscles in, and goes up and scores. Logan Fromm makes it the tie game at 2-2. Alley-oop back door, high pass, too high for Tinsley from Hunter McCullough. And he throws it out of bounds. Turnover on West Plains. Glendale basketball playing it underneath. Davion Washington will throw it inbounds. Cole Fierbacher, 6'3" junior, to the right side, to the corner. They get the ball into Fromm again. He works his way in, puts it up off the rim, no good. Rebound Sean Tinsley for West Plains. Bounce pass, bad pass. McCullough tried to thread a bounce pass through the lane. There were 3 sets of hands there, and they picked that off. 6:40 to go in the first quarter. Game's tied 2-2. And a whistle. Oh, stepping back and out of bounds. Carter Harrell was right against the West Plains sideline over there. And that right foot slid over and touched the sideline. Brian McTeague is the head coach here at Glendale. He's been here for a long time. Left corner, Briggs Houston. Now inside, Tinsley in the low block. Double team, goes up. The shot high off the glass, no good. Got it back. Left hand shot up and good. Really good move. Sean Tinsley on the putback went with the other hand. Did it very well. 2 minutes in, 4-2 West Plains. Washington now on the right side. Pressured a little bit. Now lob pass to the left corner. They'll move it out. West Plains settles back in that zone. Washington in the right corner. Lob to the point. And gets the ball now off to Cole Fierbacher. And Brian McTeague up on the Glendale bench telling people where to go. Right corner, now on the low block. They look inside. They can't get it inside. They'll have to circle back outside with Grant Gibbons. Inside pass to Fromm, forced, tipped away, picked back up. Right wing three is no good, but the rebound put back is up and in by Cole Fierbacher. Glendale, there's a ball stolen away right out front, all the way in, and a missed dunk by Washington. Safe from going out of bounds, picked back up, and Gibbons dishes across it. It's stolen by Briggs Houston. So West Plains ends up not getting hurt on that turnover. Right corner, lob to the low block. Tinsley to the middle, back to the right corner. Bristol Wood with a three, no good. And the ball comes off to the right side. Gibbons has it. And back come the Falcons on the fly in the right corner. Washington lobs it way over the top. And ball out of bounds off the hands of Fromm, who couldn't handle that lob pass from one corner to the other. Each team has turned it over 3 times. And one thing about this game, West Plains, who does not handle pressure very well, will not more than likely see a whole lot of that here tonight. Here's Lair, works his way through the lane. Leans in, shoots off the board, no good. Rebound, and here come the Falcons on the right side. Step through shot is up and no good. Blocking foul on Bristol Wood will stop the clock with 4:01 to go in the first quarter. That is the first foul of the basketball game. Free throw here is no good by Cole Feuerbacher. Neither team has subbed yet. Next try, good. Five-4 game. Falcons on top by 1. Briggs Houston, right point. Solaire, left baseline. Tinsley takes it all the way in. Got it blocked. Baum was there. And he got a hand on it. Drive down the lane. Ball lost. Big back up. Falcons keep it left corner. Washington traveled with the basketball. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover either way you look at it. Fromm is 6'7". Grant Givens is 6'6". Carter Harrell is 6'4". They've got some serious size on this basketball team and kids on the bench as well. To the right corner, Bristol Wood is cut off on the dribble. Back outside through the hands of Carter Lair. Goes up, throws it up off the rim, no good. Briggs Houston saved it, but picked up by Washington. He comes back, steps through, puts up a wild shot that goes in. Wow. Down in the corner. Ball lost. He's back up. Briggs Houston in the corner. Back outside on the wing. Here's a 3 for Bristol Wood, and it's good. Bristol Wood ties this game up 7-7. Right corner pass. Pass inside. Knocked away. Stolen away. Connor Lair with the steal. Ball kicked out of bounds at the other end. Stays with West Plains. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Tie game at 7-7. Watson Hafer's in the ball game for West Plains now. Gets it into Bristol in the corner now. McDonough drives in. Wraparound pass. Got it to Houston. Got it blocked. And a foul's going to be called on West Plains on Briggs Houston. Going for that loose basketball. First foul on him, second foul on West Plains. On the front court, pass into the block, turn shot is up and good by Givens. They're getting the ball inside a lot here against this matchup zone. 9-7 score. Hunter McCullough out front now. Connor Lair. McCullough on the left side, looking for Houston inside. Can't get him the ball. Wood gives it back. McCullough, 17-footer straight on, rims off. Ball is tipped over and taken by Glendale. Washington near the timeline. Tavion Washington over to the right corner now. Now a cutter, pass off, and the shot on the layup is no good by Givens. Rebound taken by West Plains. Connor Lair gets it over, pass inside, wide open, and Houston is blocked but fouled, and he'll shoot 2. So first foul of the game on Grant Givens, and it'll be 2 free throws for Briggs Houston. One thing that is noticeable is that with their size, Glendale tries to block everything. Here's a free throw for Briggs. Spins around and goes out. Connor Lair will come out. Aiden Simpson will come in for him at guard. Briggs' next free throw is no good. The ball is pulled down by Grant Givens for the Glendale Falcons, who have the ball and lead by 2 with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Washington in the corner. Right side, lob it over the top. They get it to Fromm on the weak side. Now he throws it back to the right corner. Open shot for a three. No good. Rebound. Great job blocking off on the play by Aiden Simpson, but the ball was lost. Picked up late in. Foul on the play. Basket counts. McCullough's going to get called for the foul. So it'll be a bucket and one for Grant Givens. That was a bad turnover there in the back court. 58 seconds left, and the free throw is good. 12-7. Scissor ball under a minute. And the ball knocked to the back court, deflected by Washington. McCullough with 42 seconds gets it to Bristol Wood. Tinsley on the right side, goes baseline, and he gets bumped, and the ball out of bounds off of Tinsley, and a turnover on West Plains. 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. Player comes in for Sean Tinsley. 35.8 is the time on the first quarter clock. They'll walk it over with now 23 seconds to play. Feuerbacher out front with Carter Harrell, and they'll hold the ball. Tavion Washington's over to the left, and they move now with 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lob pass inside of Fromm, makes the catch. Double team, fall away shot is good. Right at the horn. Well, good first quarter for Glendale. They lead at 14-7. We're back in 90 seconds on KDY.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure, your hunting trip, or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da! Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzers team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
We come back to start the second quarter, and right off the bat, Carter Harrell knocks in a three from the left side. And that makes it a 10-point game, 17-7. Connor Lair on the left side in the corner. Bristol Wood can't get open, so he'll dribble it back outside, and they'll reset their offense. Looks like a straight-up man-to-man right now by Glendale. Pass to the corner, open three for Bristol Wood, no good. And a foul on the rebound. Watson Hafer will be called for bumping Fromm, going for that loose ball. So it's 17-7, 7:07 to go. First half. West Plains a little sluggish at the offensive end. At the left point. Here's a three by Tavion Washington, and that's good. Timeout West Plains with 6:51 to go in the half, and we're back in 1 minute. 20-7 Glendale on top. Back in a minute on KDY.
Outfit your late season adventure with a trip to Monty's Outdoors. Shop and save 20% off Under Armour and Smart Wool base layers. Save 40% off Columbia Omni Heat jackets and winter fleece. Save 40% off camo outerwear by Drake, Nomad, and Element Outdoor. And don't forget your boots. Muck and Lacrosse boots, good for any season after many delays, are finally arriving daily. Add gloves, socks, and beanies, and you're all set for that late season adventure at Monty's Outdoors in West Plains.
Current Incorporated in West Plains continues to grow, and now, not only is Current the place to call for your heating and AC needs, duct cleaning, electrical, internet service, commercial equipment, restaurant equipment repair, now they offer IT support and computer repair. And they even make house calls. Give Current Incorporated a call today. You know the number.
Real fast service right to your door. Call 257-0504. 257-0504.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
We get a steal and a dunk by Glendale coming out of the timeout. Grant Givens has 7. And now another bad pass. It's on the deck. Tied up for the loose ball. Whistle. And the travel is going to be called on Glendale. So Watson Hafer comes out. Jesse Hudson is out. So right now, starting 5 out there for West Plains. And now an offensive foul on Greg Houston for pushing off on the inbound play. This is a little different kind of team that Glendale has. They lead it right now 22-7. This is a big team, and they are very aggressive. Pass inside. Prone goes up for the dunk. Missed it. Putback is up and in by Gibbons. Right now, West Plains does not have an answer to stop Glendale. Pass low block. Tinsley high off the board. Won't go. And Gibbons gets the rebound. Bierbacher up the right sideline. Crosses over. Now pulls it back. Bullet pass. Touch pass. Driving layup by Gibbons is good. We're going to get another timeout. Well, the Falcons are humming tonight. 5:36 to play. First half. It is Glendale 26, West Plains 7. And we're back in 1 minute on KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Hawkins Home and Lawn is a man cave superstore. Hi, this is Anna. The big game is almost here, so it's time to up your game. We have a massive amount of Ashley recliners, comfy sofas, pub tables, and much more in stock with 0% for 12 months financing. Stop in and see us today in West Plains and in Mountain Grove, or go online at hawkinshomeandlawn.com.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Winter is hard on tires, and right now get up to $100 back, plus an added bonus of up to $100 more when you use the Goodyear credit card. Stop into Don's Auto Service today for all your tire and auto service needs. Rebates paid by Goodyear Prepaid MasterCard on purchases made now to March 31st, 2022. You can also go to Don'sAutoservice.com for more information or give us a call today.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
West Plains basketball after the timeout. Connor Laird down the right side of the key. Muscled one up, and he drew a foul on the drive, and so he'll go to the free throw line. Bo Feuerbacher will be called for the third foul on the Falcons here in the first half. If you're just tuning, here's the free throw by Connor Laird, and it's good. The Zizzers get on the board for the first time here in this quarter, in the second. Next try, good. 26-9. And Glendale has been scoring off their defense and being very aggressive getting the ball to the rim with these big kids up front. Here's a pass down low, shot high off the board, no good. Rebound put back, no good. Tipped out, and Landon Casey gets a rebound Off the miss by Carter Harrell. Over on the right side to the corner. Bristol Wood will dribble over. Feed it across. Landon Casey's got a wide open three. Won't go. And the ball is tipped to the corner. Chased down by Harrell. He's double teamed for the Falcons. Now pass over. It's stolen. And Bristol Wood touch pass across. Layup good by Briggs Houston. Really good team effort there. Bristol Wood with just a little touch pass. From right side, pass under. What a pass between two players, and the layup by Grant Givens is good. Givens has 13 points. 28-11. And now Landon Casey lost the basketball. Out front, had to take it away. And then committed a foul trying to get it back right at the timeline. West Plains and Glendale, from a turnover standpoint, it's a wash. But it just seems like Glendale has had the better of that because they've been able to score off of several of these turnovers. Throwing the ball in will be Logan Fromm, right in front of the scorer's table on the far sideline. This is not a new facility, but it still looks pretty good. Low block Fromm. Takes baseline to the left baseline, goes into Harrell, lost the basketball, stole it. Watson Hafer up ahead, Landon Casey all the way. Puts up a wild shot, can't get it to go. Loose basketball picked up by Houston. Now the Hafer, he threw it away as he went back to the corner. Saved in bounds, picked up by Fromm. Long up the right side, 2-on-1 break. Lob it across to Harrell. He's double teamed on the baseline, circles out, back out front. Good catch by Givens, saving a turnover. Right side Fromm, ball fake, dribbles all the way in, right hand layup, good. Fromm makes it 30-11. Down the lane, a drive, no good, but a foul will be called. And that will be on Grant Givens, his second. Connor Lair, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line, has 4 tonight. Tries to add to his team's total, and the first one is good. 30-12. And good. 30-13. Zizzers have another game scheduled this Friday night at home against Lebanon. We'll see what the weather's like. Pass left corner, open shot for a 2, no good. Rebound, putback is up and in by Fromm, and he is just eating us alive. He is 6'7", long, and very good around the basket. 32-13. Casey, left corner. Briggs Houston gets it inside. Connor drives in, puts off the board, no good. Got it back, missed it again. Got a lid on that thing. Carter Harrell out front. Stolen away by Landon Casey. Still trying to go coast to coast, and he got it blocked, but he also got fouled with 2:28 to go in the half. And on Givens, that's his third foul. So out he'll have to come. 2 shots for Landon Casey. First one, no good. Tavion Washington will come back in for Givens. So Landon gets one more free throw. 32-13. Next try is good. Zizzers have 1 field goal this quarter in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Glendale's size and defense combined, giving them problems. Bad pass inside. Hafer with the steal. And West Plains back. Right baseline, back around the horn it goes. And ball out of bounds, and that's going to be off of West Plains. Parker McGinley's in the ball game for West Plains. The senior guard. He's out there with Landon Casey, Connor Lair, Watson Hafer, and Bristol Wood. West Plains will move their defense up a little bit. A little more pressure. High post, Harrell down the lane. Right-hand runner, good. Foul on the play. Basket counts. Jesse Hudson ready to check in. And let's see who that. Oh, Watson Hafer was the recipient of that foul. His second foul. Now a three-point play try is no good by Carter Harrell. Zizzers down by a bunch, 20. Right side to the point now. On the right wing, Landon Casey. Low block, right corner. Into the lane. Shot is up by Parker McGinley, but got blocked. But he'll shoot two. He got fouled in the act of shooting. Nope, before the shot. 1:31 to go in the half. Pass underneath, wide open, and there's Bristol Wood. He got deep under the basket, laid it in over his head with the right hand. Bristol has 5. And now here comes Glendale with Fromm in the left corner. The big kid gets it out to the point. He'll kick it right side. Davion Washington, air ball. And the ball comes up, picked up by Landon Casey. 3-on-3 break. Connor Laird takes it in, hangs and scores. That's just taking it to the basket, saying the heck with it. 34-18. Bounce pass, far corner. Washington stepped out of bounds. Careless pass. A one-handed hard bounce pass from the point to the right corner. And now Connor Lair with it. Could get this down to a 14, maybe a 13-point game with a basket here. Right side, Parker McGinley. Out front. And back to Landon Casey. 25 on the clock. Stepping through Casey, right-hand layup, no good. Davion Washington with a rebound. Long pass down. They tried to alley-oop. It hit the rim. And now Connor Lair will take it back the other way. Lays it up and good. Foul on the play. Basket counts. Davion Washington will be called for his first foul. So it's a bucket and one for Connor. 34-20. Hunter McCullough back in. And Aiden Simpson in a moment. Free throw good by Connor Lair. Connor has 11 here in the half. 13-point game. 34-21. 5 seconds to go. Inside pass stolen. Aiden Simpson with one. Shoots a three at the horn. Good! Straight into the half as Aiden Simpson stole the pass down the floor. Looked at the clock, pulled up about 3 feet, top of the three-point line, and just drilled it. That even brings a smile to the face of Shane Benson and his coaches. And it was a 20-point game just a little while ago. Now it's a 10-point game. 34-24. West Plains trails by 10. We're back in a moment on KDY.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
Hi, this is Taylor Gruball with Taylor Gruball Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. 2021 was a great year, but 2022 is going to be even brighter, especially since we have our new lighting installed on the lot. Now you can see the best price anytime, day or night.
Find new roads at Taylor Gruball Chevy Buick and GMC.
And get great buys from nice guys.
It's where to go and buy a car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains, Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Gruball Chevrolet in West Plains.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da! Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
A semi broke down on the highway means a delivery isn't going to make it on time. And it might mean Dad won't make it home for his son's game this weekend. At TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs, uptime all the time means we have the part for your truck repair and we deliver, getting you back on the road and home for the game.
Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers.
Hello, I'm Dennis Helmick. I'm a real estate investor, real estate attorney from Seattle, Washington. About 3 months ago, I came back to West Plains and got really involved with investing in the town. I formerly owned an escrow company, so I know the type of job it takes and what they can do, and I highly recommend Wiles Title for closings.
Wiles Title, located on the square, downtown West Plains, celebrating their 50th year in business. It's your choice. Make the right choice and choose Wiles Title.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Halftime score is 34-24, and if you just turn this on and you hear that, you think, wow, Glendale's handling them pretty good. Well, they were handling them pretty good earlier in the first half, but as the second quarter wore on, I'd say over the last 4 minutes or so, in particular, West Plains made a nice little run. And in the quarter, they scored 17 points. That's 10 more than they scored in the first. Scoring for West Plains, Connor Lair has 11 points to lead the way. 5-point first half for Bristol Wood. 3 for Aiden Simpson. 2 for Briggs Houston. 2 for Sean Tinsley. And 1 for Landon Casey. West Plains shot 6 for 11 from the free throw line in the first half. Turnovers, they've had 8 throwaways. Glendale with 34 points at the break. Grant Givens has 13 points. He was very good in that first half. They got a 5-point first half from Tavian Washington and Carter Harrell. 3 points for Cole Feuerbacher and Logan Fromm, who's a problem inside. At 6'7", he is sitting right now on 8 points in the first half. Glendale shot 4 free throws. They made 2 and turned the ball over 8 times. We're at the half. West Plains looking for their 12th win. We're going to have to come from behind. Glendale is on top, 34-24, and we're back in a moment on KDY.
The sun is coming up in the Ozarks, and what better way to make your day than by eating at the famous Ozark Cafe. Ozark Cafe serves some of the best home cooking in the Ozarks. It's all there for you with a menu that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with breakfast served anytime. New hours are 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturdays 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., closed on Sundays. Ozark Cafe at 662 Missouri Avenue in West Plains. Make your day at the Ozark Cafe.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season.
If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
As the holidays fast approach, the day-to-day hustle and bustle can feel as though there's just no slowing down. No, on the contrary, the holidays are a great time to pause, reflect, and just... there it is. Schweppes Sparkling Waters and Club Sodas. The perfect soda for friends and family alike. Drink in the holidays with delicious and refreshing Schweppes. Look for the green bottle displays of Schweppes and 7-Up at participating locations.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure, your hunting trip, or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
256-7628. Keep this number handy. That is the number to J&J Recovery and Towing. Make sure that it's your first call when you break down or have an accident. They'll answer the phone no matter what the time, 24/7, and they'll get there fast. J&J Recovery and Towing will take it to the destination of your choosing. So for fast, reliable towing, you have a choice. Choose J&J Recovery and Towing, 256-7628.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
The Dream Factory of South Central Missouri and Northern Arkansas are making dreams come true for critically and chronically ill children. Our local Dream Factory needs your help. If you would like to make a donation or know a child that is chronically ill in our area that we can help make their dream come true, please call 417-255-5615. This is a not-for-profit organization.
West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
It is 8 o'clock, and you're listening to KKDY West Plains and West Plains Zizzer basketball on this Tuesday night, and it's the Zizzers visiting the Glendale Falcons in Ozark Conference play. We had a really good JV game right before this. Went down to the last few seconds. Glendale pulls out the win, 54-52. And this game looked at the outset like it was probably going to be kind of like that, a fairly low-scoring game and fairly tight. But then Glendale opened up a 20-point lead, which has been cut down to 10. So really good job by West Plains cutting into that lead. You're not going to get it all back before the half. And they did probably about as well as you could expect. They've got it down to 10 now, and we'll have the basketball to start the second half. Starting five for each team. Washington, Harrell, Feuerbacher, Givens, and Fromm for Glendale. West Plains with McCullough, Lair, Wood, Tinsley, and Houston. And here we go. McCullough, right side. Now Lair on the baseline. Double team, feeds it back. Hensley goes up, lays it up too hard. And the rebound taken down by Fromm, and he's fouled by Connor Lair. So good offense. They got a great shot, just didn't finish it. First foul on Connor tonight. Down the front court. Pass across to Washington. High post, Harrell. Left corner, Fromm, the big kid. Inside Washington, ball deflected. Stolen away. Bristol Wood comes away with it. So let's see what the Zizzers can do here. Maybe cut it to 8. Here's a pass inside by Bristol Wood. Bad pass. Try to get it to Briggs Houston. Stolen away. Left corner, Fromm. Wide open for a 3. It's off the side iron and taken down by Connor Lair. All the way over, feed it across. Layup. Good. Briggs Houston. Briggs has 4. He's listed at 6'6", and he can really run the floor. Left side, Washington into the post. Harrell leans in, shoots it off the board. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Glendale, and it's West Plains basketball. 34-26. Down to an 8-point game. McCullough up high, dribbles down the right side of the key, circles out, pass underneath, wide open. Briggs couldn't get it. Tries again, scores, and a foul on the play. Basket counts. Briggs Houston with a couple of quick ones here in the second half, and it's down to a 6-point game. And that's the 4th foul on Grant Gibbons. And so he's going to have to go to the bench for a while, and that's a very big deal because he's their leading scorer with 13 points. And he was tough to handle in the first half. So with that, they're going to substitute Owen Paget, a 6'7" junior. Free throw rims in and out, and Paget gets the rebound. Cole Fierbacher, pass to the high post to Harrell. Feeds it over, nice move, and the layup is good by Fromm. Good ball moving inside, interior passing. Fromm has 10. Connor, right corner. Hensley into the paint, gets it outside. Bristol Wood over to Hunter McCullough. He'll hand it to Connor, right point to Bristol Wood. Left wing pass. Trying to get the ball inside to the low block. Connor curls over the top, goes up, high off the board, and good. He's such a strong player. He can get that shot off with body contact. 36-30. To the right corner, Fromm on the baseline, right side. Double team now, back to the right corner. Here's a shot by Harrell for 3. No good. Ball goes to the corner, picked up by Washington. And he shoots a 3. No good. Ball comes off to the weak side and picked up by Bristol Wood. The Zizzers can cut it some more here. Low block. Here's Briggs Houston inside. Goes up. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Got it back. Got it to the corner. Bristol with a 3. Good. It's a one-possession game. 36-33. Fromm in the corner. Pass across, almost stolen. And now a late whistle. And we're going to get a timeout called by Glendale with 4:53 to go in the third. Want to rally. The Zizzers were down 20. They're down by 3 now. 36-33, and we're back in a minute on KDY.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Remember when you were a teenager and couldn't wait to drive? Remember how exciting it was when Dad handed you the keys and let you take the wheel? When's the last time you enjoyed driving?
Hello folks, John Bailey again. Come see the team at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs and put the Bailey factor to work for you, finding your next car, truck, or SUV to put the fun back in driving.
Free feels good, especially when it's checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company. And when we say free, we mean free. Free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and a free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school with each purchase at a retailer. But wait, there's more. Get a free gift just for opening a new account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account details at westplainsbank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
After the timeout, ball deflected, and West Plains has the steal picked up, feed it up ahead. Will Jones in the ball game for the Zizzers. Now ball picked up by Connor Lair on a tip pass, and the foul will be called. Now put West Plains on the free throw line. Will Jones in the lineup for West Plains. Will's a 6'2 senior, and Landon Casey's also back at the ball game. Free throw, Connor Lair, good. Connor Lair now with 14 points. And no good on the second one. Rebounded by Logan Fromm. It's a 2-point game now, 36-34. Outside left side with it. Faruqi is in the ball game now. In the left corner, Carter Harrell. Low block. Back outside it goes. Wrap around pass corner to the low block again. Big 6'8 kid puts it up off the back iron. Won't go. Fromm with a rebound. Lays it up and good. Well, that's a nice thing to have. When the 6'8 kid misses, the 6'7 kid's there to put it in. Out front, nearly stolen. Hafer, left wing. Connor with a three, and it's good. It's a 1-point game. 38-37. Right side. Ball tipped away by Hafer. Out of bounds. Glendale ball with 3:30 to go here in this quarter. West Plains has outscored Glendale 13-4. On the inbound play, West Plains has been staying with that matchup zone. Maybe playing it a little better, maybe adjusting a little bit. Pass to the low block. Here's a drive. Layup is good. Carter Harrell heading down the lane. Good feed from Fromm that time. Landon Casey with it. 3 subs at the next stop. Casey all the way in, drives in, lays it up, no good. Foul over the back that time, and that's going to be against Glendale on Cole Feuerbacher. That'll be his second foul. And that is team foul number 4, I think, on the Falcons. But they're going to give him 2 shots. Connor Lair with 2, and could again make it a 1-point game. First one good. Hunter McCullough, Sean Tinsley, both in the ball game now for West Plains. Along with Connor Lair, Briggs Houston, and Landon Casey. Next try, Connor, good. Connor has shot 9 free throws tonight. He's made 8. Jesse Hudson in the ball game now for the Zizzers. Left side Fromm, tip pass outside on the wing. Now they'll curl it right down the middle, try to feed it across, bad pass, fumbled away. And the Zizzers come away with it. Here's McCullough with a scoop shot, driving down the right side of the key, and it's good. And that gives West Plains the lead, 41-40. What a great comeback. Spinning, Fromm to the basket, goes up, partially blocked, taken away by Hunter McCullough, and the Zizzers come away with it. Hunter to the left sideline, wide open whistle and a foul, and that's going to be a charge on Hunter McCullough. Pageant will go out of the ballgame now for Glendale. Tavion Washington will come back in. 41-40, West Plains, 2:05 to play, third quarter. If you checked early, when West Plains was down 20, you're thinking, oh, this isn't going to go well. And now look at them, they're up by 1. Down the lane, Washington all the way, missed the layup. And the rebound comes off, taken by Sean Hensley. McCullough bounces it across. Now Hudson in the left corner. We'll have Tinsley open inside. He gets it in the left corner now. Goes baseline, spins to the middle. Right-hand baby hook is good. So that fire that got lit the last half of the second quarter is still burning and burning brighter. 43-40. Harrell over on the left side now to Feuerbacher. Carter Harrell, left wing. West Plains matches up. He gets in the lane, drives, lays it up off the back iron, no good. Ball stepped out of bounds. West Plains ball. It was a short rest for Connor Lair. He's back in the ball game. One minute to go in the third quarter. A great quarter for West Plains. In the lane, here's Hudson with a turn and a jump shot, no good from 10 feet. Fromm gets the rebound for Glendale. They bring it up the middle with Cole Feuerbacher. And their best player is on the bench with 4 fouls. Grant Gibbons. Out front, Washington. Now hands the ball off. Faruqi, ball tip, stolen. 3-on-3 break. McCullough all the way in and goes up and scores. He took it strong to the basket. And when in doubt, that's what you do. Hunter's got 4 all in this quarter, 45-40. West Plains has outscored Glendale 21-6 in this quarter. Lob to the corner, Harrell. They're now fronting. Here's a shot in the corner for a 3. No good. And that's the end of the quarter. What a great quarter. West Plains fans, which happen to be fairly plentiful tonight, give their team a standing ovation. With the score at the end of 3, West Plains 45, Glendale 40. And we're back in 90 seconds on KDY.
The recliner. It's the best seat in the house. Just ask your wife, the kids, your company, the pets. You get the picture. Everyone wants your seat. I have a solution. Get the Brown Furniture and Appliance in downtown West Plains and get a double reclining sofa from Ashley starting at $649. Then all you have to decide is which side is yours. 24 months interest-free financing available with approved credit. Brown Furniture and Appliance, growing with the Ozarks since 1949. Warning, your pets will take your seat.
In the world today, love begins in the heart of the home. For the love of cabinets, the Mayfields would love to make your dreams a reality, where functionality and creativity meets authenticity. Allow Troy and I to help transform your kitchen and bathrooms with quality custom-built cabinetry and let the love in your home shine. Follow us on Facebook, give us a call, check out our website, fortheloveofcabinets.com. With over 20-plus years of experience, we are blessed to bring our love of homes to West Plains. Go Zizzers!
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country 81.
West Plains has turned this game around. They lead by 5, 45-40, going into the fourth quarter. Hunter McCullough, Connor Lear, Sean Tinsley, Bristol Wood, and Briggs Houston are out there right now for West Plains. It'll be Glendale basketball in their white uniforms with red letters and red numerals. Shooting to the goal to the right of us. Pass inside Fromm. Good catch. Turns. Maybe hook shot. Good. They haven't been able to get the ball to him very much so far here in the second half. 45-42. Greg Houston, right side. Back out. Bristol Wood. Left side to Connor Lair. Underneath. Good pass. And the shot is blocked from Greg Houston. Goes up. Blocked again, but a foul. And that's how you do that. You get your first shot blocked. You don't stop there. You go right back straight up. Because the chance that an official is not going to call 2 straight blocks, one of them a foul, is a very small percentage. First free throw is good for Briggs Houston. That makes it 46-42. Briggs again, and good again. 47-42. Now let's see if we can get some stops at the defensive end, maybe build a little lead here. It's at 5 points right now. Baseline wide open, around and out. No good by Givens, who's just back in the ball game with those 4 fouls. And West Plains gets control of it. Connor Lair will come and get the ball at the point to the right side. He'll hand it to Bristol Wood. Right side, Lair curls in, picks it up. Outside the free throw, 3-point line. Bounce pass inside. Bad pass. Try to get it inside that time to Briggs Houston. Now pass on the low block. Fromm goes up, no good. Rebound to Sean Tinsley. And a reach-in foul will be called on Glendale and Logan Fromm, and that'll be his 3rd foul. So their 2 best players have foul issues, 3 on Fromm and 4 on Givens. Connor Lair down the lane, puts it high off the board, no good. And the ball rebounded by Givens. 47-42, Zizzers. Fromm, front court for Glendale. Back to the right point. Fierbacher takes it all the way in. That's got to be a charge. Oh, my gosh. They call it a blocking foul. I think it was Briggs Houston who tried to draw it. But I could only see the outline of the body as the player went into it. He was set. Now the free throw by Fierbacher is good, so it's a 3-point play. West Plains comes back now. Greg Houston, that was his 3rd foul, by the way. Now, 2-point game, 47-45. Lob inside to Briggs. Outside to Connor. Drives down the paint, puts up a tough off-balance shot, no good. A lot of body contact, but they're not going to blow that dead tonight. Harrell down the key, right-hand shot blocked by McCullough. Goes up again, gets fouled, and he'll shoot 2 with a chance to tie the game with 5:47 to go in the quarter. Connor Lair asking the official about that last trip down when he thought he got fouled 2 or 3 times on one trip. First free throw by Carter Harrell's no good. Connor showed the official his arm. He's obviously got some red whelps on there. Next try, good. 1 out of 2 for Harrell. Hunter McCullough just picked up his 3rd foul. He brings it over the timeline. 1-point game. Zizzers by 1. Hunter McCullough with it now. Dribbles out to the point. Down the lane. Puts up a runner, and it's good. Right down the middle of the lane. All 6 of Hunter's points are here in the second half. A little runner, a little floater there. Timeout call. 5:18 to play. In regulation play. West Plains leads Glendale 49-46. Back in a minute on KDY.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Winter is hard on tires, and right now get up to $100 back, plus an added bonus of up to $100 more when you use the Goodyear credit card. Stop into Don's Auto Service today for all your tire and auto service needs. Rebates paid by Goodyear Prepaid MasterCard on purchases made now to March 31st, 2022. You can also go to DonsAutoservice.com for more information or give us a call today.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Grant Givens settled for a 3 that time for Glendale. Shot an air ball, and Connor Lair came up with it. Now here's a 3 ball to point. Good by Bristol Wood. Huge, huge shot. Bristol has 11. 52-46. 4:38 to play. No movement by Glendale's offense. So they'll throw it to Washington, far left corner. Bounce pass on the low block. They'll double team Fromm. Turns to the middle, puts it up. No good. Got his own board, though. Had it stolen away by Connor Laird. Drop pass left corner. Hunter McCullough with a three. No good. And rebounded by Tinsley, and he'll be tied up. Is there a foul or a jump ball? Be a foul. No free throws. And that's a foul on Logan Fromm. That's his fourth foul. So Fromm with 4, Givens with 4. Lob on the inbound, caught by Tinsley. Goes up strong with it and scores. They lobbed it up high, and Sean went up and got it. Used that leaping ability of his, which is sufficient. And now West Plains leads by the most they've led by, 8 points. Davian Washington. Timeout, Glendale. 3:50 to play in the ball game. With the score, West Plains 54. Glendale 46. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da! Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
One of the keys for West Plains coming back and leading now by 8 points with 3:50 to go in the first half. Grant Givens from Glendale, their big forward, at 13 points. And now pass inside the Fromm is thrown away in a turnover. In the second half, Givens, who's had foul trouble, has no points. Front court, West Plains with it. 3:30 to play, and this thing's looking better all the time. 8-point game, 54-46. Tinsley drives away and puts up a tough-off balance shot. Little baby hook, and it's good. John Tinsley makes this a 10-point game. We've seen a 30-point swing in this game. That's incredible. Left baseline. Kierbacher back to the corner to Harrell. And as West Plains defense has got better in this game, their offense has got better. And there's the ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Watson Hafer. Good play. He'll stay with Glendale. 3:03 to go. Inbound play for Glendale in the corner. Givens has it. Man, he couldn't miss in the first half. He had a lot of foul troubles over this half. Pass inside to Harrell. Catches, lays it up, no good. Putback is good. Carter Harrell has 10. And West Plains with under 3. Lead by 8. No reason to get in a hurry here. Well, here's a 3 in the corner. No good. And the rebound is going to be saved by Tinsley, but it's picked up by Kierbacher. 2-on-1 break the other way. All the way in. Right-hand scoop shot is up. Good. Foul. Basket counts. Hunter McCullough calls for the blocking foul. The basket is good by Kierbacher, and he'll get a free throw. 56-50. 2:40 to play. And his free throw is no good. Rebound to Bristol Woods, still a 2-possession game. McCullough down the lane, kicks it outside to Hafer. No reason to no-look pass your way through this last 2.5 minutes. Connor Lair, left side. Bristol wide open three again. This time it won't go. Rebounded, though, by Hafer, and that's very big. Zizzers get it back, and they reset. McCullough dribbles in, all the way, bounce it across. Hafer goes up. Teller the play. The basket counts. Nice job of penetrating that time by Hunter McCullough. He found Hafer on the right block. Got him the basketball. Watson scooted a little closer and laid it in. And that is number 5 on the big guy from Glendale, Logan Fromm. He is fouled out of the basketball game. He's fouled out with 14 points. .58-50. And the free throw is no good, and Hafer chases after it, but it's controlled by Carter Harrell, and back they come. Gibbons the other way. Goes to the baseline. Pull up baseline jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Sean Tinsley. Minute 56 to play. Up ahead, Hafer. Pass to the middle. Tinsley wide open. Pump fake. Raise it up and good. Ten for Tinsley, and it's a 60-50 game with a minute 35 to go. At the left point, here's an open three. Won't fall. Rebound, Bristol Wood. And the Zizzers kick it out and go. They go 2-on-2 all the way in. And a whistle and a foul on the shot. And Hunter McCullough goes to the line. 1:23 to play. 60-50. So Hunter McCullough shooting 2. First try, no good. Ten-point game, 1:23 to go. West Plains will have to make a few more free throws here along the way. Next one is good. 11-point lead for West Plains. Gibbons in the left corner. Back out it goes. Gibbons on the left wing. They don't have time to do this. Long shot in the right corner. No good. Rebound. Connor Lair. This ball game is just about over. Up ahead to Tinsley. In the front court. He'll hold it up. Get it back to Connor. 1 minute to go. Zizzers by 11. Connor Lair. No touch. No look. Touch pass to the corner. Picked up by Hafer. Watson back outside to McCullough. Bristol Wood with it. Cross-court pass, Hafer. They're not fouling for some reason. Bristol Wood. 37 seconds to go. Cross-court. There's a foul with 32 seconds. I've just never understood why teams, if you're going to foul, I mean, do it right now. They cost themselves 20 seconds. 61-50. McCullough, free throw, no good. No one on the line for the Zizzers. All 4 players are back deep. Watson, Hafer, Sean Tinsley, Connor Lair, and Bristol Wood, and Hunter McCullough. And what do we have? We have a line violation. Evidently. All right, so it comes back the other way. 61-50 down the lane. Here's a drive up and good by Fierbacher. Front court, Connor Lair. Triple teamed. And a reach-in foul will be called with 16 seconds to go. Boy, what a win this is for West Plains. Who would have thought? Going for number 12 here tonight, they're going to be 12-7. Free throw good by Connor Lair. Connor's free throw shooting, one of the big reasons West Plains able to come back. Second one good. Thirteen seconds, no need to foul. Here's a drive on the layup, no good. Hafer has it. 63-52. There will be no foul, and the ball game is over. And what a comeback by West Plains. They not only win, but win convincingly, 63-52. We come back in a moment with the scoring on KDY.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. 2021 was a great year, but 2022 is going to be even brighter, especially since we have our new lighting installed on the lot. Now you can see the best price anytime, day or night.
Find new roads at Taylor Grubauer Chevy Buick and GMC.
And get great buys from nice guys.
It's where to go and buy your car. It's service and best price by far. In West Plains, Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure, your hunting trip, or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, it didn't start out very well for West Plains, but as they came on in the second quarter, cut a 20-point deficit down to 10, and they just went on from there. And they win the ball game here at Glendale tonight, 63-52. West Plains was 14 out of 22 from the free throw line, but they made some big free throws in the second half. Leading scorer was Connor Lair with 21, 11 points for Bristol Wood, 10.9 for Sean Tinsley, 7 for Hunter McCullough, who did a good job in the second half. 8 points for Brace Houston, 7 points for Hunter McCullough, as I mentioned. 3 points for Aiden Simpson, who made a big shot at the half to drop to within 10. 2 points for Watson Hafer and 1 point for Landon Casey. Glendale's leading scorer with 14, Logan Fromm. So the win gives West Plains a 12-7 mark. Glendale goes to 10-6. Next game for the Zizzers, Friday night at home against the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. Till then, for Dan Williams in the studio, Jim Lambert taking care of the video, I'm Harlan Hutchison, as West Plains wins on the road at Glendale in the Ozark Conference 63-52. And good night from Glendale High School in Springfield, Missouri.
West Plains Zizzer basketball